Dire team ban.
So the Monkey King comes out. It's going to be a decent counter. I guess it's not a counter. It's a decent way to try and deal with the Lycan. You know, anytime he comes up to the tower, once you have that level 6, you can throw down your Wukong's command and just hope and pray that it can deal with the Lycan army. The Legion of the Lycan.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So, Sand King going to be the final ban. That was actually a really good combo with Sand King and the Leshrac on one lane. Just because the setup's done for the Burrow Strike into the Split Earth, the lightning to follow up as well. It's so powerful. You can get off so much damage just doing that. It's ridiculous. It's actually a ridiculous combination. The fact that it's like an area of effect as well for both stuns. Effectively, if you land the Burrow Strike in a line, you know, you can catch both of them out. Maybe get a double Earth Splitter as well. So yeah, it's a really nasty combination to be going up against. And I don't envy Wolf for having to play up against it, and I understand why they're going to take the Sand King out the draft here. Nagastar always seems to be in that ban list as well. I think she got through once, and we saw her being picked up, but yeah, for the majority of the time, she does live in that ban list on the left-hand side of your screen.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
So Mirana, going to be the 5th and final ban of the stage for Wolf. And I've talked extensively about how strong I think Mirana is. So that's a good ban. That's a good ban.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
The Tinker man. Yeah, Leviathan don't want to be playing up against the Tinker again. It's too late for Tinker. No one wants to be playing Tinker. As Leviathan do have the final pick, the first pick of the second stage now.
10 seconds remaining.
Like, they're just getting flashbacks to that first match of JDO, and
remaining.
just like, no thank you, no. It does help that it's good at stopping the Lycan spam. The match of the machines being able to clear up the creeps, the neutrals, anything that the Lycan brings with him, the wolves. So yeah, it's just one of those heroes that you've just got to get rid of from time to time.
Radiant team pick.
Dusker.
This is big if Tusk can get the Aghanims, because it just messes with the Monkey King's ult. If you get an Aghanims up against the Monkey King, anytime he throws it on that Wukong's command, you just
10
boot him
seconds remaining.
out of left field.
5 seconds
And,
remaining.
Yeah, you just cancel that stuff. While Wolf, they've got themselves a minute left to think about this third pick. If they would really want to be going through this reserve time, they've got the Monkey King. I'm assuming it's going to be a mid Monkey
Dire
King.
team pick.
Keeper of the light.
Keeper of the light. Yeah, another good hero at dealing with the Lycan spam. Just keep throwing those illuminates through the creep waves, keeping their heroes back, just making sure they keep themselves.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So Team Leviathan. I mean, it's got to be, right, Jakira's position 5, right? Tusk in the position 4, Lycan in that.
Radiant
I mean, he
team
can play in the position 1. They put the Bat Rider. Okay, so maybe they... No, that's going to be an off-lane Bat Rider, isn't it? That is going to be an off-lane Bat Rider. The Lycan can still go mid. They can look for that safe lane hero if they want to. Could even go for an aggressive try, but the Batrider, this is something that the Batrider is good at, just being on that off lane up against anybody.
10
If
seconds
it's going to be a
remaining.
1v1 off lane, even if it's a 2v1 off lane, Batrider can still take advantage of that with sticky
5
napalms,
seconds
with the
remaining.
Firefly, and try and do a lot of damage. Whereas Jakiro Tusk with the Ice Shards, Ice Path, Dual Breath, you know, there's a lot of lockdown there. The Snowball as well. If they pick someone like maybe a Chaos Knight, maybe. They do have last pick as well. So if they maybe want to go for...
Dire team ban.
Ember Spirit.
Yeah, they're just going wave clear. The Monkey King with the Balance Strike, Keep of the Light, the Illuminate, Ember Spirit being able to get up to Sleight of Fist as well. Just making sure they get all the anti-push coming out onto this Lycan. Final bans. I guess that's a safe lane Monkey King now. Again, could try and go for an aggressive try on the Monkey King with a Keep of the Light and the Bane.
10 seconds
Get someone
remaining.
like a big sturdy Tide Hunter in the off lane maybe. Or someone that's
5
not scared of going up
seconds
against the
remaining.
Batrider. Someone that just maybe doesn't care about the sticky napalms.
Radiant team ban.
As Abaddon, yeah, okay, yeah, I get that. It's got the purge. It can purge off the lasso,
Radiant team pick.
but so can a Legion Commander. It's good wave clear. You get the bonus damage from the duels if you can catch heroes out. It's a strong, fast hero. It's got heals, you know. I've convinced myself it's going to be a Legion Commander. There's
10
no way it's not
seconds
going to be a
remaining.
Legion Commander. They take out the OD so they can't interrupt during the
5
duels.
seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Bristleback!
Alright, well I was wrong. It's not going to be the first time, it's not going to be the last time. I had my hopes of them for a Legion Commander as well, but oh well, Team Leviathan. Yeah, like I say, I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for
10
something a little bit more
seconds
fighty. Maybe so they can establish that aggro try.
5 seconds remaining.
What's it going to be? I think it's going to be the safe lane carry. I think they're going to put the Lycan in the mid lane. I'm still sure it's going to be this Lycan mid. And Leviathan, where do they go from here? 17 seconds left on the clock. Just taking this one down, really thinking about this final pickup.
Choose your hero.
Alright, Sammy Boy picking up the Viper, Jenkins on the Batrider. We've got New Sam picking up the Tusk, Lokan on the Jakiro, and Lycan being played by BSJ once again. And no reason you can't stick Sammy Boy in that aggressive try if you want to. No reason at all. As Wolf will be playing the Monkey King, so Chloe is going to be picking up the Ember Spirit, swish on the Bristle. And I wonder if Mario picks up the Keeper of the Light. The Bane goes on Gods. Yeah.
Ten seconds
So
remaining.
just wait for Mario now. Hopefully he's not too long picking his hero. We do get a little bit of strat time as well, so no big deal. Everybody's picked. We're all ready to go. Just waiting for the clock to start. Don't have a pause, do we? Nope. Okay. Yep, start time should kick in any second now, and we should be good to go. So, this is it. This is game number 2. Between Wolf. Speaking of wolves.
Prepare for
Tiny
battle.
one there. Yeah, second game between Wolf and Leviathan reunion. Winner does move on. Loser has to go and play just a stack in the third place playoff finals. And a winner of that moves on to the regionals. It starts on Friday, I'm pretty sure. Loser, unfortunately, crashes out. Just giving Wolf some proper abuse here. Three heroes. I'm pretty sure. Was he just on the edge of that? The Monkey King there. They're looking for they're looking to hunt him down. They've got the slows coming up from the sticky napalm. Lokan's not picked anything up just yet. Neither's Newsan. But with the Bristle, the Bane, as well as the Cottle up here, is Viper going to have a good time? They may even be shifting this one around. Yeah, maybe. Looks like Sammy Boy is making his mind up whether he wants to go bottom top.
The battle begins.
Monkey King. Yep, just going to get an even 2 rune trade. As up on the top lane, Mario comes in. He's just going to show himself here. Scouts out the Viper early. Just trying to do a little bit of messing about as the hero is going to TP up. Swish. Where's he going to go? He's got his spray quills. So Sammy Boy just has to walk up with him. We're going to be taking these spray quills to the... I guess he's got a face, and Swish might even go underneath the tier 1 tower for this. The salve's going to be cancelled. Sammy Boy, though, I think one more quill spray would have been enough to kill him off. It's Chloe now. Denies start already from BSJ. Yeah, Sammy Boy needs to be real careful about how far in he gets. He's got the mana regen coming in on the Bristleback from the Cottle. So these quills, they're going to start flying, and I don't think they're going to stop flying either. You're on mid lane. Chloe trying to burn down BSJ with his Flame Guard, just trying to do a little bit of harass as Gods does walk in. So it's going to be the 2-on-2 Wolf and Gods. Yeah, not often do you see a Viper scud back from the lane, but this is what's happening. Swish has got himself the Bristleback now as well, so he's going to be able to ignore a little bit of damage as Chloe does have the Searing Chains. The Flame Guard comes back up in 4. Bottom lane, Wolf needs to be careful. 3 points into that sticky napalm. And Jenkins going for the Firefly now as well, so can just fly himself over the tier 1 tower if he wants to do the damage. Lokan just trying to do what he can to try and harass Mario back, but Mario don't care. He's got Swish right next to him. The Liquid Fire is going to come out, and Lokan needs to be careful because the spikes, or the quills, sorry, will start to stack up once again if he gets too far out of position. Yeah, now the Illuminate spam can start as well. Maybe not the spam because he's given the mana to Swish, so Swish can really try and stem the aggression of this Viper. Jenkins and Wolf trying to make a move through the trees. The Ice Shard's going to be there now as well. The Firefly does come out, but there's going to be the Boundless Strike. Wolf, does he get himself away from this Brain Sap? Snowball drags in the Batrider, and this should be enough even with the Nightmare. First blood goes the way of Jenkins.
First blood.
Jenkins, fetch me the first blood. But back on the top lane. Viper, only 11 last hits. Which, in your safe lane, that's not what you want.
Fire and ice.
Meanwhile, the mid lane going away. Just getting a decent amount of farm. The Flame Guard is going to be able to pick up the wolves as well, but he just needs to be careful about this damage stacking up on him. It's actually the Searing Chains onto the wolf. Takes that one down.
The rune of invisibility.
She may have missed a couple of last hits, but is he able to pick those back up with the wolves? His gods. Only level 2. Does have the Nightmare if they maybe want to try and make something happen here. And Sammy Boy just keeps harassing Wolf. I don't know if anyone can tell me why. But yeah, Sammy Boy just keeps throwing the shade at Wolf. Like, I am not up with my tier 2 NA teams. So I'm not sure if Wolf used to play with Leviathan or Sammy Boy in general. But Boundless Strike. Gonna fly through onto the Tusk. Monkey King not having a good time. 5 last hits. I mean, the Bristle's having a good time, so that can kind of make up for it. I don't think he's gonna be going for the Battle Fury this game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Caster's Curse comes out, just as to say how well the Bristle's doing. He dead. So BSJ getting gone on. Is there going to be a Searing Chains coming out with the DD? They might be able to find this kill. The TP's going to come up, but I think the Flame Guard, one more right click, it just gets away. Chloe Nguyen can't pick up that kill, and now on the bottom lane, Wolf is trapped in. One more right click, the brain sap though. Jenkins picks up the kill onto Wolf. Back on the top lane, Swish getting pretty deep. But the salve comes out from Sammy Boy, and he might want to carry on chasing this. As Mario now being slowed down, the Tusk's going to TP in as well. Do they have the snowball to cancel this? He can't get himself close enough to get it off. And maybe Jakiro thinks about a nice path point in the next level or so.
You have been denied.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So Wolf, what's he going to be able to do to get back into this? Oh, okay, Lokan gets the kill, yeah. They learn from their mistakes. They know what they're doing against the Bristlebacks now. Leviathan, they're sick of it. As Lycan going to go towards the helm of the Dominator. Ember Spirit does TP back, left the Remnant so he can throw himself back into the mid lane. And Sammy Boy just being guarded by his supports. You know what, back in the middle lane, there's going to be a shapeshift coming up. BSJ, oh, it's not going to be able to latch those shackles. The Searing Chains could potentially have looked for a kill there. As Ember Spirit does get himself a haste now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I like that wolf form. So Bane level 3, just trying to soak XP on the lane now as well. But on top, Swish needs to be careful again.
Fire and ice.
Yeah, the liquid fire, even the dual breath, just able, in fact, throwing it onto Mario now, just trying to take him down pretty low now as well. Wolf just haven't got started yet. Swish. 3 points into the Quill Sprays. They might try and chase him down once again. The Dual Breath, the Liquid Fire, even the Venomous Viper Strike. Making quick work, and he's just, yeah. You can see the way they're coming at them. It might be able to kill down Sammy Boy, or does Mario go down? Mario goes down.
Rune of haste.
You can see the way the Jakiro comes in from one direction, the Viper into the other, so there can never be a back facing, or both heroes facing the back of the Bristle. As Chloe Nguyen does come up and cleans the kill, gets the first kill on the board there for Team Wolf. Speaking about wolves,
Radiant's bottom tower
Tier 1
is
tower.
under attack.
It's got the helm of the Dominator. Balance strike does come through, but it doesn't do half enough damage that it needs to do to try and dissuade this push in the bot town, on the bot tower. Mid lane, Chloe. Yeah, okay. He's not too far behind the Lycan. If we take a look at the net worth, you know, he's even on top of the net worth. He needs this farm. He needs to be getting at least one hero ahead to try and deal with this Lycan. Bristol has died 3 times, got 1 assist, so he's just going to move lanes now. A Monkey King? Is he going to be able to get a kill here? There's a Nightmare. He doesn't have the Boundless Strike, but he does have the Jingu Mastery. The Viper Strike comes out now. It's going to be the Viper Strike that actually takes Wolf down, as well as the Poison attacks. Gods gets the Brain Sap, so he's going to take down Logran, but I think he gives Sammy Boy his space.
That's playing to win, baby! That's playing to win, baby!
I hate that. I hate that so much. So bot Jenkins has the lasso. It's going to keep Swish facing in one direction. Here it is, the shapeshift coming out as well. The lasso underneath the tier 1 tower just drags him back so the Lycan can right click him down. Okay, Jenkins goes down from the quill spray. It's not bad for the Bristol. The Illuminate spam is still coming up. BSJ gets pretty low now as well, but I don't think it's going to be
Radiant's bottom tower has
that
fallen.
risky. Yeah, he's just going to be able to walk himself away. Going to go now for the Necrobucks, I guess.
Gold for me.
So Chloe, going towards those boots of travel. Isn't too far off. Needs to make sure he doesn't get caught out here. Top lane though, Sammy Boy. The lead's going to come in. There's going to be the Fiend's Grip as well. They may be able to find the kill onto the Viper. Are they going to be able to get up from Jingu Mastery? They do. And Monkey King's still going to go for the Battle Fury.
Dire's middle
Oh, the
tower
snowball
is
comes
under
in, leaves
attack.
himself up onto the tree, but he's stood in that macro pyre, dude.
Dire's structures are
And he just
fortified.
burns, he melts. The Nightmare even trapped him in there a little bit. Viper Strike. Doesn't dodge it off though, it doesn't disjoint just from the remnant jump. In fact, if he hadn't TP'd out there, that would have been a dead ember. So Swish, late got himself the Vanguard. Going towards, is that going to be a personal, looks like it's going to be a hood. You want mid lane? I think he'll be able to find a kill here once again onto Sammy Boy. Chloe Nguyen needs to be careful though, he's getting tracked down pretty low. Snowball's going to come. Yeah, just dives himself away. Plays it sensible.
Now rekindled.
Heals himself up with the bottle. Swish sees Newsom. So Jenkins is in the trees. He's just TPing away. Yeah, Ember Spirit can't get there with the Searing Chains in time. He's just able to TP himself out. Lycan's pushing out the top. Already got himself the level 1 Necrobox. Moving towards the level 2. They might be able to get him to. Is there a Fiend's Grip available? It is there. They're going to be able to get it onto the Lycan. Shapeshift's going to go out. There's going to be the Wukong's man as well. They're going to be committing 3 or 4. The Wolves even. That neutral creep that's been helmeted armed. Getting close to taking down gods. Wolf needed that. 8 damaged him, but he needed that. Yeah, he's going to go back now. Queues up the BKB, queues up the Echo Saber. As Mario, Ice Path's going to come out, cancels the Illuminator, flies through with the Viper Strike. Macropire did.
Forget the fight.
Radiant's
You just see
bottom
how
tower is
desperate
under attack.
that Wolf are for farm.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I ain't ruling them out. They did really well up against Blue Pikachu. Blue Pikachu going out in the round of 16.
Radiant
So,
structures are fortified.
Wolf do have the potential. You know, and the game, it's only a 2k net worth lead, 5 kills at 14 minutes. That is nothing. Chloe needs to be careful. There's going to be the Searing Chains coming out on from the Slight Fist onto the Viper. Ice Path, though, instantly cancels that Eliminate off. Ice Shards, Swish, could be in a spot or bother. There's going to be the Viper Strike. Jenkins going to come in as well. He does have the lasso. The Snowball dragging him back. Are they going to be able to get the lasso off? Do they even commit this with the Ice Path? Swish does take down Sammy Boy with those quills.
Radiant's top tower is under
Macropire doing a
attack.
little bit of zoning. Mario needs to move himself out of this. Swish needs to move
Radiant's
himself out of
top
this.
tower has fallen.
As BSJ takes the tier 1 tower on the top. Space
Radiant's top
created.
tower is under attack.
So the TP back into the mid lane. Might be trying to make another move onto Swish. But Sammy Boy doesn't have the Viper Strike up yet for another second or so. Monkey King at the bottom lane though. This should be a successful kill. With the Flame Break, the Snowball.
No one does this to me.
I am the Snowball from Kobold.
And now, Tusk is going to TP up to the top. Hide himself in the trees. Chloe's going to reveal himself. Do they make a move onto Chloe though? He does have at least one more remnant. Dives himself away as BSJ is going to be taking up his wolf form. Chasing down Gods. The Ice Shards trap him in and Gods. Yeah, that was an easy kill. As soon as the Ice Shards come out, nowhere he can go. Has to turn back into the wolf. Meanwhile, mid. Well, can't get him pretty low. There's going to be the balance strike to keep him still. The Quill Spray's just still coming through. Is he going to be able to get the TP out in time? Yep, Swish picks it up, gets himself another kill there, Wolf. 1, 5 and 4, so he's got himself a few assists. He's got a bit more survivability now, building towards that Echo Saber, just with the Ogre Club. Or the Ogre Axe, as it's called now. And not too far off having the full Echo Saber. Chloe will see the Bat Rider as well. Jenkins, the chase comes out. There's going to be the Searing Chains. Going to try for the TP. Is there going to be a balance strike in time? There's not. I think he had the range. He most definitely had the range. Oh well. Maybe it was literally just too short.
Denied.
Swish. Yep, BSJ is getting there now. It's the level 3 Necrobook, I'm pretty sure, on the courier. Yep, recipe's there, just needs to wait for it to fly out. Amber Spirit. Chloe, it's going to be coming up behind him. He just gets the remnant away now as well. The tier 1 tower being pushed in. It's not going to go down. Shouldn't go down. As the big bad wolf just comes in to clean up the creeps. As it gets low. Swish. Ice Path's going to be there. Are they going to be able to take down Loken? That's going to come the Ice Shards through as well, but it looks like they're keeping the Fiend's Grip for now. Monkey King leaps himself in. If he gets the right click, does. Finds the kill, and now has that Echo Saber as well, so the Jingo Master is going to be stacking up twice as quick, or at least for one attack. Once again, for the people asking, the mic is broken in-game. That is not something I've done, that is something Bob done. It's just completely broke. They are going to try and put out a fix with the qualifiers coming up pretty soon. In fact, the qualifiers are happening now. But it's going to be tomorrow-ish, the patch, I think. But for now, unfortunately, in-game voice is broken. Blink forward. Searing Chains gets off there, Chloe. Going towards the Radiance. In fact, might actually have the Sacred Relic. Does have the Sacred Relic. So it's going to be a double burn. I was doing this before it was cool. I was doing this before it worked as well. I was an idiot when I played Ember Spirit. There's Wolf. He's perched on top of his tree. Wolf can see the wolf at the door. And Gods can see it too, but I think Gods is going to be seeing the inside of his eyelids while he's dead. Swish going to carry on coming through. Can he take down Jenkins? So Jenkins doesn't have a TP actually, so he's not going to be able to go for this. And now Monkey King snowballed on. Does he throw out the Wukong's command? He might actually be dead before he can get it off. Cancels it because he tries to run away. The Ice Path though onto Swish. This could be 2-3 heroes being cleaned up. At least 3. And now they see Kotler as well. The blinking by Jenkins. He's not got the lasso anymore, but they are going to be able to see it with the flying vision from the Firefly. They did just wear off Mario. Oh well, where's your one up when you need it?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It looks like Ember Spirit maybe wants to try and fight Sammy Boy. Sammy Boy trying to do what he can, but there's going to be the break coming through now as well. Throw him that Nether Toxin. It might be a double kill. What did he burn him down with?
Radiant's bottom tower.
Like, I know he got the kill, but he was away.
Got it.
Double damage.
Or did he dive to it? He might have dove to a remnant and then dove away. And then just like the little extra tick of Flame Guard Radiance just took the Viper down.
Your place is here.
Ice Path comes through. Chloe just moves to the right. Even the Macropire committed to this, but that's going to be a kill. So 11 to 16, 2k net worth advantage going the way of Leviathan. It's going to be an Aghanim Scepter started by the Keeper of the Light. In fact, he's halfway through. Just needs about 1300 gold to be able to finish that one up.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Time for some rope work. You surpassed the master.
Invisibility!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Your place is here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Fear not, Jordan.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Monster kill.
Bounty.
A message from on high.
Bounty.
You're dead.
Never refuse gold given.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Got it.
Dirty. Awesome. Again.
Okay, so hopefully we get back into this soon. because we still have another best of 3 to come. Just a stack waiting to play the losers of this, and so far it looks like it's going to be a replay of the Joint Dota League match I was talking about before. Wolf up against Just a Stack. Just a Stack did kind of run over Wolf. So obviously Wolf be looking for revenge there if they drop down to the 3rd place playoffs. Players just entertaining themselves. Hopefully, like I say, the Jakiro won't be too long. Yeah, okay, so Sammy actually went for the Radiance. BSJ is just top of the net worth with pretty much everything he needs. I think the tier 2 tower goes down. I think if they can get a pick up on the Monkey King or the Bane, they just go tier 3s. No Ember Spirit for 76 seconds. That is an opening you cannot pass up. Swish is doing alright with the Crimson Guard. I think it's going to be, is it a BKB after this? No, Sanj. Looks like it's going to be a Heaven Talbot. Okay, Jakiro's back. I'm back in the game. Hopefully everything's going to be smooth sailings from here. So, BSJ's back alive.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, there he goes. Gets his Necrobook units. The buyback's going to come through from the Keeper of the Light. Just trying to delay this push up to the tier 3 tower, but he does need to be careful. If he gets caught out, he will be dead forever.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
As Illuminate spam does start, they're actually going to be using an offensive fortification just to be able to use this on the creeps. The tier 3 tower now getting pretty darn low, will actually be taken down. The racks have been exposed. And Wolf trying to do what he can with the Wukong's command, but I think everybody just gets out of this tier 3 tower. Viper stands on the edge of it and just starts to right click it down. Melee racks, that is. And now they move themselves down with the Wolf form back up. The creeps nowhere near. Well, the creeps are still inside the base, so they should be able to get this before the backdoor protection comes up. The Crimson Guard going to be popped. Ice Path, Macro Pyre. It's going to be the dieback for the Keeper of Light. And now I think even Swish in a little bit of trouble. Wolf needs to move himself back. Still being right clicked down. There's the Crimson Guard doing work, but I don't think he gets himself back to the fountain. He doesn't. He's dead. And this could be a full team wipe. The Nightmare comes out just trying to delay. But they go back for the racks, they're going to be able to get one lane of racks and move themselves over for the two.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Snowball just wasting a bit of time. As the second lane of racks taken. Swish actually got it. Okay. Now the TP forward, Jenkins going to be caught out, so two heroes do go down.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But it's cost Wolf everything to try and defend, to try and take those two heroes down. The only reason they didn't lose Mega is because he's still got this tier 2 tower up on the top lane, which I'm pretty sure the Lycan will be able to take once his Wolf form comes back up.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
So, BSJ, Lokan, just moving themselves through the trees. It's actually going to be an Ember Spirit getting close. Chloe's
Radiant
well, pretty close to getting caught out himself. But yeah, they need to be careful about how long they leave the space for now, Wolf, because they are going to be losing objectives to the super creeps. And BSJ just waiting to come in behind. There's going to be the shackle, the lasso, I can hear it, the leap in. It's the Ember Spirit that's being locked down, the Ice Path, and the Wolf. You can hear the shape shift. Where's he going to come in? He's going to come down to God, so the Crimson Guard trying to do work, but God's still going to be right clicked down, even with the pipe being popped. It looks like they're going to be able to take down the call as well. This is going to be, I think this is the series, guys. For some reason, you know, the creeps now start to push into the base. Taking the buildings. You never know, Wolf might still fight back. They've all got quick respawns, so that's good. But I think when ultimates are back up, I think Leviathan come into the base. Maybe look for the Roshan first. Maybe just tip your head inside there. Look for the Roshan. Which they are going to see. They're going to start to commit to now as well. And I don't think there's anything Wolf can do about this because Leviathan just have all the map control. Like I say, they leave the base too long, or if they die in not great positions without the buybacks, which I'm pretty sure no one but the Batrider has. Then yeah, it's tough. It's pretty tough for Wolf. But they put up a good game, 16th of 35. And again, it's not done yet, it's not 100% over yet. It's just really, really hard. Like, I'm going to be coming in. There's going to be the Nether Toxin being dropped on the Bristleback. It looks like this tier 3 tower, even with the Crimson Guard, even with the pipe, still going to be right-clicked down. The sleep comes out onto the Batrider, so we can't get a lasso off just yet. The Sleight of Fist, Wolf trying to get in there, but there's going to be the Wukong command cancelled. But is he going to be able to find anything with this? Plugin getting pretty low. Logan just getting taken down there by Gods. Wolf being right-clicked down by BSJ. He still has the cheese to pop if he needs to do it. There it goes. So now 2 heroes down already. Bristleback being forced back now as well. Gods and Ember Spirit, the only 2 alive. Can they stop the onslaught? Don't think so.
Are under attack.
Yeah, GG is going to be caught. So Wolf, unfortunately, lose this game to Leviathan. Unfortunately for Wolf, I'm sure Leviathan are ecstatic. And Wolf will be playing up one more series up against just a squad to see who takes the 3rd place in the 2nd NA qualifiers. I've been Robnroll Gaming. I'll be back for one more best of 3. If you want to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, it is at Robnroll Gaming. I appreciate every follow because, you know, that's how you get noticed. But for now, we're going to take a quick break. Look for this last best of 3. I'm not sure if it's done through the bridge or if it's just set up by one of the admins. I'll get back to you soon, guys. But for now, we are going to take a break, listen to some music, once again play some ads. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next best of 3.